On South Africa's football scene, Mamelodi Sundowns owner Patrice Motsepe called an emergency meeting at the club's headquarters on Wednesday following reports that head coach Pitso Mosimane was leaving the Brazilians for Egyptian giants Ahly. All this comes shortly before the start of the new PSL season. Here's CGTN Sias Plessis more.
It is the news that has got tongues wagging across the Rainbow Nation. The country's highest paid coach, Pitso Mosimane, is leaving reigning South African champions Mamelodi Sundowns and is destined for a dream move to Egyptian giants Ahly. Reports from Cairo suggest that the Red Devils have offered the former national coach a 2-year deal and doubled his salary.
You know, certainly Sundowns can't begrudge him a move to away. He's won 5 league titles, he's won the Champions League, he did the treble this season. You know, I think he served his time there, and I think for Pitso it's a real opportunity he can't turn down. I mean, albeit that with the big Cairo clubs a job is not permanent by any stretch of the imagination. The hiring and firing is quite regular there, so if it goes badly for him, you know, I think it's fairly comfortable in the sense that it's a good risk, because if it goes badly for him, he won't struggle, I don't think, to find a job back in South Africa if he does come back here.
The 56-year-old has enjoyed a positive relationship with the Egyptian team and was contacted by the Ahly president shortly after his team retained their Premier Soccer League title. He heads into the new role with much respect and admiration for the North African club.
He has a connection with Cairo, with Egypt, all the way back to, I think, when he won the Champions League with Sundowns, beating Zamalek in the final. I think he got a lot of respect there. In 2019, his Sundowns team thumped Ahly 5-0 in Tshwane, which I think also obviously raised a few eyebrows across Africa and in Cairo with regard to maybe him being a man who could coach them in the future. He was a pundit during the 2019 AFCON in Egypt. You know, he's built up a rapport there, and I think you know, he'll be a firm favourite with the fans as long as the results are going obviously for him and his team.
Mosimane stands a good chance of claiming a second Champions League title as his new team, the 8-time African champions, find themselves in the semi-finals of the competition, and in the space of a few games, he could begin his tenure with the club of the century in the best possible way. Sias Plessis, CGTN, Johannesburg.